Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel JNB1. So from today I am going to start the C programming language. Okay, so today I am going to discuss about the basic things, means introduction of C, then what are the requirement of this programming language, then everything I am going to discuss today. And from today in my following video series I am going to discuss the everything, means full course of this programming language. Okay, so for this you have to see my full video, and please, if you are new to my channel, then subscribe my channel for the latest update. Okay, so see here, I am going to start the programming language introduction to C. Okay, so before going to C programming language, first we have to discuss about what is program, what is programming. Okay, so actually program is a set of instruction. Okay, it is a set of instruction to do a specific job or task. When we do some specific task, we need to some instruction, means some rules for this program. Okay, for example, there are different types of programming languages are there. For example, C, C++, Java, etc. Okay, so there are different types of programming language. So these are the basic programming language. Okay, so what is software? So a set of program is called software. When you when you collected the different types of program, we can make a software. Okay, so this is the difference between program and software. Program means it is a instructions, it is a collection of instructions to perform some specific task, and software means it is a set of program, okay, to make a software. Okay, so next thing is programming language are different types. Okay, so there are different types of programming languages are there. Okay, number one is machine language, then assembly language, then high level language. Okay, so first one is machine language. So see, machine language is, it is a low level language. Okay, so it always use the 0 and 1. So actually we know the computer only understand the code, binary code 0 and 1. Okay, and it is difficult to understand for the human being, because a human being doesn't understand what is 0 and 1. So this language is called the machine language. Okay, so machine language program is always use 0 and 1. Next one is assembly language. So assembly language is a language where it use the only symbols. Okay, it use only symbols. And the last one is high level language. High level language is a language where we can use the programming languages. For example, C, C++, Java. Okay, so this type of programming languages are called the high level language, where the English word are used. For example, the English words are used means human being can understand that language. So C++, Java, this type of programming language are written in the high level languages. Okay, so these are the basic programming languages. Okay, these are the types of programming languages. Okay, so moving to the next. So when you write a C program, we have to remember these points first. Okay, so number one is open a C compiler. So C compiler means when you write the C program, you have to install a C compiler in your PC. Okay, or if you use the mobile phone, then in today's there are different types of compiler. C compilers are available for the mobile phone also. Okay, so C compiler have to be installed in your PC. Okay, for writing the programming. Okay, so first you have to, when you install the C compiler, first you have to open the C compiler. Okay, means C text editor, where you have to write your code. Okay, you cannot write in a normal notepad or something else, where you can write in the time of HTML. In HTML you can write in the notepad. Okay, but in case of C programming, you have to write in a compiler. Next one is type the coding. Okay, so when there you have to write your code. Code means the instructions. Okay, means the word you have to write. Okay, next one is after the coding, after finishing the coding, you have to save the file with the file name .c. Okay, the extension of C programming language is .c. Okay, so First you have to open the C compiler, then type the coding, then save the file. And in the fourth option is compile the program. After saving the program, you have to compile the program. Compile means you have to check the program whether your code is fully correct or not. Okay, so it will give you the feedback whether your program has any error or not. Okay, so compile means you have to check whether your program has any error or not. Next one is after finishing the above steps, last is run or execute the compiled code. Okay, when you compile your code, you have to execute the program, means you have to run the program to get the final output. Okay, so these are the basic steps for written a C programming language. Okay, and the person who written the program is called as programmer. Okay, if I am writing the program, then I may be a programmer. Okay, next one is C. This is the interface. Okay, I have made, means in my PC I have this C compiler. Okay, Dev C++. You can use any C compiler, Turbo C++, Dev C++. These are the basic C compiler are used. So this is the interface of the C compiler where you have to write your code. Okay, so these are the basic means steps: view, project, execute, tools. Okay, so see, these are the codes. This is the area where you have to write your code. Okay, this is the area, and this is the code. And now I'm not giving you the discussion, means I'm not giving you the instruction what is this, because in my next video series I am going to discuss about the code. Today is only the basic things. So this is the area where you have to write your code here. Okay, and see, in the lower portion, this is the error. Okay, see, in this code no error is there, error 0, warning 0. Okay, so if your program has any error, then it will show you here. Okay, so it will show here error is say 1, error is 2, like this it will show in this part. Okay, and for execute your program, for run your program, you have to click on this option execute. Okay, after writing your program, first you have to save your code, then you have to execute your code. Okay, means compile your code, then execute your code, and see, after the final execution, this is the window. This black color scene will appear, and this black color scene will give you the final output. Okay, after means compile your program, if your program is fully correct, then when you execute or run your program, then it your C compiler will give you this output. Okay, say my output is hello. Okay, hello is my output. So this is all about the C compiler and the basic introduction of C. Okay, from the next class I am going to discuss about the basic structure of C, how to write the code, what are the keywords are used, what are the basic variables. Okay, I am going to start. So if you like my video, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe my channel.